Praise God, we're exploring music for guitar students level 2, the third piece, Caprice in C major. So we're working off of the C chord. We're doing arpeggios. And the 3-note arpeggios with the thumb, index, and middle finger, mostly for the students. Or you could use the ring finger, but for the students it'd be thumb, index, and middle finger. Now, we work to keep our index and middle fingers light while we're playing the melody on the 3rd string mostly, and a little louder with the thumb. So we'll try. Now, we also have the 4th finger that's coming up, and we keep our 1st finger down on the 1st fret on the C while we play that melody. So first we have the bass note, arpeggio, lightly. Now the melody. 2nd, open, 4th finger, keeping the 1st finger down, open, 2nd, open. Now we switch to the G7 chord, we're having our 1st finger on the F, and the melody, 4th finger, and 2nd. Back to the C. So notice that our 1st arpeggio was just a chord, and the bass it's light. Now the melody. 4th finger, 2nd, open. G7 chord, open, 2nd, 4th, 2nd, stay there. Now we've got a little A minor chord here. Bass note is light, and the melody note. E minor, bass note, light, melody note. Now we have our scale run here with the bass. Now we're going to hammer down the finger. It's usually for the students it'll be the 3rd finger. Hammer it down. And then hammer it down again. We use an F sharp. Again, bass note, A, 1st finger down, hammer down the 3rd finger, next string, 1st finger down, hammer down the 3rd, then for open, 1st and 2nd finger on the F sharp. Now we're going to put a 3rd finger down on the 6th string, 1st finger in C, 4th finger on the G for arpeggio, 2nd finger down on the 4th string, just keep it down, 3rd finger, then lift up, open. Now we're to our C chord. Now the melody notes. Now we outline the C chord coming back. Then we hang on to this B for a little while. It's kind of a connecting note. Now the second half we go slower. We start with an A minor. We're going to switch to the key of A minor. So P-I-M with the melody and the bass. Then an E minor 7th chord, just the 2nd finger down, and all the rest are open strings. So it's on the 6th string, 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, arpeggio on each string. Back to the A minor chord, 2nd, 4th, 2nd, E minor 7 again. So that's 6th, 5th, 4th, back to the 5th. A minor chord, 2nd finger down, nothing else with it. Now we have our 3rd finger, we got a 3-note chord here. 3rd finger in a C, 1st finger in an E, 2nd finger in an A. Good. And open, 2nd and the 4th finger, and a D, 2nd finger and an E, move the 2nd finger over to the A, open string, a G sharp, back to the E minor chord again, 2nd finger down on the B. Now we've got a 3-note chord, 3rd, 1st, and 2nd. Keep your 2nd finger down, it's open D, put your 4th finger in a D, good. Now first finger on an E, third finger on a D, fourth finger on an E, on G, I'm sorry, on the first finger. Move your first finger over to the A, move your first finger back to the E, open D, and a G sharp, fourth finger, and a low E with it. So to this chord, this measure again, got first finger on an E, then your third and fourth fingers down. Move it over, move it back, with the fourth finger up, and the open A string, and now the fourth finger on the A, which is the highest note in the song, and then do a slur. You pull off this time. Just pull it off with the fourth finger. Put your fingers down on the A minor chord, pick backwards and back to the A. Now our connecting note, and that's back to the first part, which is the same. Open fourth, open second, open G7 chord, open second, open fourth, second, second. Stay there. C, open second, 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 open, G7, open, open, second, open, fourth, second, second, A minor, A, third string, yep. Now we go to our little run, hammer, ham, up, F sharp, put down the third, first, and fourth fingers, second finger, lift up the second finger, back to the C chord, hold down the third finger in the bass, and then strum the C chord. You can strum at the index finger nail and stop on the first string, or use your thumb and stop, resting it on the first string. All right, so those are different hints on this piece. You can take it at a slower tempo like this. And then after you've been playing it for a while, you can speed it up. It'll sound pretty good at either tempo. All right, thanks. Those are some nice hints for you on the Caprice in C major, a third piece in Music for Guitar Students, Level 2. I hope you enjoy working on it. Take care, and God bless.